Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we did stuff around the Fallen Arm. And this time, we're going to finish up Fallen Arm, hopefully today. We don't have much side quests left. There is a bit of side questing here, but not too much left. So, woohoo! Next up, we need to, what is next? What? We're going to do Rizaka. The thing is, though, is that I don't remember which side quests we have done, which side quests we have not. That fun stuff. So, we need to find Rizaka next. Here we go. This isn't good. I can't just leave my work. Oh, it's you. Here again in my hour of need. I'm sure you'll hear me out, right? You remember that I was locked in my house, don't you? Thanks to you, I managed to fix the door and get back outside. Back inside. But when I got in, my precious mechanical flower was wilting. I want to water, but the water around here is no good. You can only give mechanical flowers pure water. You can sympathize, right? Can you bring me some pure water? It's everyone's job to help damsels in distress. Let upon Ricky go on quest for pure water and take it back to takes the sidekicks. Wow, such a brave hero pawn. I could just kiss you. Ah, sorry, I have a bit of weakness for cute things. So can I count on you? Alright, so we have the wilted flower. So we need to go back to a place we've already been to. Here upon away! Anyways, in case you don't know where we need to go to the Zack Spring. And upon getting here, just book it on ahead. The water is right here. Where the hell is this coming from? I guess it's coming from up high. But I actually never took the time to realize how beautiful this picture actually is. Yeah. Hey, pay attention. So we got our pure water. So let's go ahead on back. Hereupon to the rescue. Sorry, I know you must have gone through a lot of trouble to get it. But it looks like it'll take more than just pure water. It needs some kind of plant food. I heard you can make it by mixing electric Oopa tears and pure water. Why the hell? Judging by electric and pure, well, I guess if it's technically pure water, it doesn't conduct electricity. Are you trying to kill a blade thing? I mean, I guess it's mechanical if it's electricity. Electrical tears, but I don't get mechanical flowers. I need that or my flower will die. Please, will you bring me some electric Oopa tears? Okay, I brought you the tears of Oopas. They died, and now they are sad. Are you happy? Here's the tears of the fallen Oopas. Ah, you're back. Great, this is the Oopa tears. I'd better hurry and make the plant food. Come on, my little flower, you can make it. One, trying Oopa later. Wow, look at it. It's back to its old self. It's even bigger than before, just like Veronica said. Yeah, happy. Ricky really happy. I guess it was just a walk in the park for a hero pawn like you. Yep, you're right. Walk in park. Ricky don't understand. Why for a walk in park? you guys have been so great. I really want to thank you. Ah, I know. Take this key. It's been lying around the house for about 10 years now. I forget what it's for. Take it. It's yours. Oh yeah, we get ourselves the Mechonis key. And lightning attack 4. But what's important is that we now have the Mechonis key. This opens up several things. Alright, next up. I brought Fear in the lead because this is really important. I was trying to find another side quest, but instead we found Carlos here. The other day I met him just outside the village. Looks like we aren't the only ones who survived. His name is Theo, and he was a member of the rescue recon squad. And I never met him, but I heard all sorts of good things about him. So, a lot of people must have fell down from the fortress in the Battle of Sword Valley, making their lives out here.
How's it going?
Come on, where is the thing? I've been looking so hard for so long I've almost nearly given up. If you don't mind me asking, what's wrong? Hey, I know that voice. Fiora? Yes, it's you. Is that you, Carlos? We all thought you died at the Battle of Sword Valley. Oh, thank the stars, you're really alive. I fell down the sword and the villagers helped me back here. Wow, that's amazing, I can't believe it. The colony residents are going to be overjoyed when they hear. Oh man, this brings it all back. I haven't seen you since I enlisted in the defense force. And look at you. And you look so different, wow. Well, a few things have changed for me since then. But back to you, is something wrong? Oh yeah, I was happy to see you again, I almost forgot. I've lost something really important to me. It's a sword that which I swore an oath to my best friend. We enlisted in the defense force at the same time. What happened to it? I think I must have lost it when I fell off the sword. I haven't seen it since that day. Would you mind if I helped you? I mean, it would mean a lot to you if you could let me do this for you. I kind of feel it's fate that we meet here today. I know I can find it. Huh, just like when you were a kid. Rash enough to accept any challenge, no matter how difficult. I can see why Vanguard wanted you for the defense force. Rash, come on, don't be so mean. I'm sorry, Fiora. I'm really glad you haven't forgot that sweet old Fiora charm. Okay then, so you look for it. Okay, so skill quest with the Oath Sword. So, we need to do a bit of backtracking here. Start looking around the wrist at the fallen arm. I bet I'll be looking elsewhere in the meantime. That okay with you? So, location we need to go to. It's kind of familiar. We need to head here to the 5th pole zone in the Ulna Passage. Once you have completed the wilting flower, you can come on over here and you can push this button back here. And upon doing that, this way will open, so now we'll be able to backtrack where Ryan and Charlotte fell down. Yeah, there's no fast travel there because, well, we need to go this way anyways, so it all works out in the end. So we need to go start climbing this thing. This is a long climb. But, Dunban, you're in the way. I can't do the zip. Oh well. Maybe it was on the other way. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Oh, speaking of doesn't really matter, I almost forgot something that important that I did last episode. Before I forget, between episodes, I managed to go back and collect the missing collectopedias we need. I know that's a level 4 trade, so we won't be able to get that for a bit. And this one, it won't be available for a long time, but at least we completed Valak Mountain. And useless thing. Well, I just want to get those out of the way done now. Anyways, the next location we want to go to is head up above this cliff side. I don't even think we need to collect any more items here, I don't think. So I know I got enough rainbow slugs to pass on by. Can I just make a jump here? I wouldn't risk it. So the location we need to go to is right down here. So we just jump here. Well, Dunban was able to survive. Somehow. Anyways, location is all the way back here. So let's go collect these 2 item orbs and retrieve ourselves the Oath Sword. With the Oath Sword in hand, let's go head back to Carlos. Well, Carlos, I got your sword. Carlos, that smell, you must have the sword. You found it. It's the sword that you were looking for, Carlos. That's it, you found it. This is the sword in which I swore an oath to my friend. Where did you find it? It was embedded in the power pipe ruins. It's tougher than it looks. No, it's a crummy sword, all right. It was massively stroke of luck that it didn't shatter on impact. I told you so. I knew I could find it for you. You were right. What would I have done without you to sort me out? Even though it seemed rash on your part, I'm glad you helped me. But now I can uphold the oath I made. I promise to protect Natalia for as long as I draw breath. The sword is really important to you, eh? I'm glad it worked out for you. Well, I guess it isn't much, but I want you to have my daggers. They're well made, have a sturdy grip, and will serve you well. I have my oath sword now, so I won't be needing them anymore. It's the least I can say to thank you for finding it. Thank you, Fiora. Don't mention it, Carlos. It's my pleasure. Alright, so we got ourselves the Jack Daggers, which is nice. And we have Rashness skill unlocked. Oh yeah. I'm immediately going to put you on that because Rashness is a really good setup. So Strength of the Sword Battle, I really don't need any of these. I mean, Moving Speed will be nice. But I want to get you down Rashness. So Vision Mode. Boost next starts damage when warned of a vision. Turns all counterattacks into critical hits. Dealing damage will occasionally max the talent gauge. Turns all double attacks into criticals. And boosts tension by 1 level when using talent arts. Yeah, I want to put her down that pathway. Fiora excels at crits. You're going to build your party gauge so much. There's a reason why people love using Fiora for a lot of tougher battles. Alright then, so I guess we can go ahead into the next quest. Where the hell that is. Psychic? Oh, this is actually who I need. I don't know what to do. The scheduled inspection is just around the corner. I have a bad feeling about something is going to go wrong. Please tell me more. We'll talk. Okay. You listen. Oh, thank you. Here's the thing. I'm in charge of inspecting the ether exhaust system. But I'm almost certain something will go wrong this time. I have a sense for these things. I'm sure something terrible is going to go wrong this year. If it comes around once every 10 years. So I suppose I can skip it this once, but it doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right? Sounds intriguing. Maybe we should go take a look for ourselves. I feel sure something will go wrong if I go on my own. But if you go all together, you probably can handle anything, right? So, will you go check on the ether exhaust system for me? I'd be so grateful. So, we have scheduled inspection. Go to the ether exhaust system and eliminate any problem in the area. A lot of experience for this. I'm so glad. I just like you to check out that nothing's out of the ordinary. If everything seems alright, then I'll carry out the proper inspection. Okay, leave it to Fiora. So, let's go head on out. Okay then, so the location we need to go to, starting out from Mumkar's body, is that we want to follow this way all the way down to the beach. Ignore enemies if you can, if you want to go ignore them. Thankfully, they're starting to stop bug me, which is great. So, the location we need to go to is an area we haven't gone to yet. One of the last 2 locations in the game here. We haven't gone to yet. The other one being, well, the Gearhead, which will continue the story. So I'm not too buggered about it. So, once we come around the bend, we'll arrive here at a beach. So, upon heading onto this beach, we're going to go ahead and climb our way up. And, well, if we take a look right here at the ether exhaust system, coming on down here, this is where Dunban and, well, the Dunban's group, this is where they fell. So they probably couldn't get anywhere, really, since, well, this is all blocked off. So, upon completing the mechanical flower, you can access this. And upon heading in here, we have level 54, Evil Bathan.
Don't get careless.
Leave this to me.
Ricky can win by
And he's set up with some allies too. So be careful on that front. But let's go Meg Storm. Since, well, it affects everyone. Okay, we're almost there to a chain attack, which is good. Oh, we're good for... Let's do this. Yeah, double win. For you. Peekaboo. As for you, let's do a Soaring Tempest. Can we get another chain? Yes, we can. Eat laser!
Hang on. We're not finished.
Oh, Diamond got level up nice. Next up, Bitey. Nice, 187,000. Alright, so you're done.
Ricky also try hard.
So, we got this remaining character left. So, let's go ahead and take care of this offensive security drone. I'm not going to quite waste my
Sometimes you gotta get wild.
my thing yet. So, upon completing that,
Let's press on and on and
we
on.
got more battles to go with. Yay!
Ricky shows secret I'm feeling pretty good. Feel to have fun. Ricky wants to follow my lead.
Okay, I was wondering whether or not the unique monster theme was playing. I couldn't tell because I had the audio set to pretty low. But we got ourselves another battle right here. Military artillery units, they're about the same as normal.
My turn.
So, I guess double blade.
That was great, guys.
Not as fun as it could be, but still pretty useful.
I feel
So, there's not really much I should really say here, judging me dealing with a lot of enemies at once. So I'll probably see you guys once these battles are done. I think there's one more wave after this.
right. Let's keep going.
Are we done yet? I don't know, that was a lot of battles. There's 3 waves total, but I want to get my unique item first, and damn. Oh well, let's open for more. But at least we were able to clean out the basin, which is nice, and we get ourselves a ether crystal too, so it all works out in the end. So, I guess with this place all cleaned out, let's go head back.
Welcome.
Okay, your plumbing system has been fixed. Mech can run the ether exhaust system. If I'd gone alone as scheduled, thank you so much. I might not be made it back, made it out of there if I had not sent you ahead. Oh, what a relief! Another problem solved. And this is going to happen every time I go to inspect the place. I wish it were scheduled to take place every 100 years. Then I would only have a panic once every century. Well, that's not a good place to live, but at least we finished up the scheduled inspection and got results. Break 4 in level up. Ooh, art. I see art. So, what art did Fiora get? Survey says, I think it was shift speed, right? Yep, shift speed. Or reduces attack intervals and grants double attack opportunity. So, spell sound gauge, effect time, hit paralysis. Oh, wrong one. There we go. So we grant haste, physical defense down, and double attack rate is up. It's all right. If it's a lot better if you use Fiora more as a agility tank / crit tank and not so much defensively. Offensively, really good. So next quest. Well, it looks like Rexette has another side quest for us I kind of forgot about, kind of not.
What do you need?
Hello again. I've been thinking about something lately. Can you guess what? Go into more detail, please. The thing is, it's impossible to become a hum, so why not become a strong machina? I need a strong body for rescue missions. I also need to be able to stand up to those monsters. You helped me out last time, and I can't rely on you forever. We need to be able to defend the village if the worst happens. That's all I have to say. So will you help me? Keep your chin up. We should be able to help each other when we need it. We'll help you just like you helped the Homs. Thank you. After all you've done already, it's so much for me. Are you sure you're willing to do this? So, we need to find 5 silver antle fibers. They're very rarely dropped by antles. That's a lie. So, we need to go ahead and get those. So, who would have these? Well, if I can actually maneuver my way around, I gotta go get back on land. Yeah, falling off there is pretty nasty. In fact, this entire area back here is nasty. So, who would have these? Shulk's at 3 stars, or if you manage to get yourself to 5 stars, you can just go ahead and trade with him. But he doesn't have the materials right now. So instead, we gotta go find Shulk's if you have 3 stars yet. If not, I'm willing to go ahead and talk to people. You normally have 3 stars at this point.
Hi there.
Perfect.
Oh, and Shulks you can also trade for your electric Koopa tears. That works too.
Hi there. Perfect.
So Shulks, I got your silver antle fibers. Are those silver antle fibers? They look really strong, but they look so flexible as well. Now I just need to implant them into my muscle tissue. 1 hour later. Seems like it worked. I feel lighter than ever. I feel stronger too. It's almost as if there's energy coursing through me. Yeah, another problem solved. And all it took was the antle fibers. Right now I feel like I'm ready to help rescue people no matter where they are. And monsters, bring them on. I'm sure I can protect the village. It's all thanks to you. I owe you so much. Yeah! We got ourselves some useless things because they don't really use sleep. But, upon completing that side quest, let's see with Rex set. If he's the guy I'm thinking of, you should have Angel part, right? Angel Engine Y. We have ourselves a lot of things that we can trade. What's cheapest? What do I have the most of? I guess I have a Star Cute. So we have Angelic Imitation. So, we get ourselves the next part. We should be able to get ourselves more parts soon. We should be able to get all but 1 or 2 parts by now. I think 2. I know that we still need more affinity with Colony 6 because Colony 6 has a couple there. So, I guess next quest since I can't get up here. It's looking like we only have 1 side quest left. That's what it's looking like because I haven't been able to find anything else.
Hi.
Hello, Mixic. My mom and dad fight. Zeki likes to hang out with her. When I feel down, I go talk to her and she just listens to me. Zeki is so cool. She's like my idol and friend all in one. Okay, not who I need to talk about. Hey there, got a second? I need to tell you something. It's my mom and dad. They won't stop fighting. I hate it when they fight, and they do it all the time. So if they don't fight, I'm going to find a way to make them stop. But I need your help. That doesn't sound good. Okay, here's the deal. They're fighting because their precious keepsake broke. So I figured the best way to stop them fighting is to fix it. Fix the keepsake and everything will go back to normal. The thing is, I don't know what it is that it was made of. So I can't get the materials I need to fix it. I don't want to go anywhere near my mom and dad right now. You're going to have to go talk to them about the keepsake. Okay. We'll go talk to them and sort it out for you. I don't really know anything about the parents arguing, but okay. Good, a family shouldn't argue as much as we do. It's not right. I agree. Someone needs to talk to your parents about the keepsake. Yeah, that's right. So, could you go talk to my mom and dad about it? So we have mending memories. So we need to go talk to his parents. Also, I've never really got the design of these children. I mean, they're pod-like things, they're floating. I don't know, it's kind of interesting, kind of, weird. But, I guess that's how the mechanic work. So, we need to go over here and talk to his parents. You probably went to bed. But you're not the main target I'm after. Instead, the main target is up here. On the edges. Okay, I had to check to make sure there was no quotes. Makes it wants to fish a keepsake for Kazat and I. She's right, though. We've been fighting for far too long. The precious keepsake that broke was a handcrafted brooch. It was dear to us because my husband and I made it together. What do we use to make it? Let me think here. Bronze wood and no. I can't remember the second thing we used to make it. So we have Resolution Mother. We collect 3 pieces of bronze wood from McConis Field. Ow. So we won't be able to complete that side quest yet. Sucks, but oh well. Next up, we need to change the time quick.
Hi there.
And here you have Kazat. My daughter Mixix. She asked me for your help with something? Oh, I see. This must be about the feud I'm having with her mother, right? Obviously I want to fight to end, but just like everyone else does. Unless that picture keepsake is repaired, how can it? What's worse, I can only recall one of the materials it's made of. Fire bloom scales. It won't be enough, but for now, would you mind finding some? Alright then, so we need to find ourselves happiness flyers, collect 2 bloom scales. It's a 5-star trade. Alternatively, just come out here, change the weather so it's not raining. Alright, so they're flying out here during the day. Wasn't for sure. Okay, they can't harm me anymore. So happiness flyers are found here around the fortress unit. Do to these happiness flyers like you did to every other flyer. Walk up behind it. You might not be able to fully one-headshot it, but just do the same thing that you normally do to these guys. Walk around, bash them in. And, well, I'll see you guys once you get the other one. They're found around here. So they're not too bad. Alternatively, they're found on Digit 1 too. It's honestly not a bad quest. The hardest part, walking up behind them.
Let's stay focused.
Alright, so we've completed the Resolution Father. Resolution Mother, we cannot do that until, well, we won't be able to do that until after we head to McConnell's Field. So that is it here. That didn't take as long as I thought. Instead, we're going to go finish up our exploration here. So we are actually going to go kind of to the plot, kind of not. We're just going to go make our way up to where we need to go before we head off the episode. So yay, we have done everything here. In fact, what's our affinity here? I think we should be up to 3.5 stars by now. No, we're at 4 stars. Wow. I never thought we would have actually made up to 4 stars already. It's really easy. In fact, you can make up to 5 stars now. Simply on the fact that all but one side quest is available right now. All but one side quest is available on the Fallen Arm. So it'll be pretty easy for you to make up to 5 stars there. Now, alternatively, once you make up to 5 stars, you'll be able to get all the things you need. And, yeah. So I'm literally just going out here just to get the location. But when do you get the achievement for getting 3 stars here? I don't remember. But up ahead is McConnell's. I'm literally just here to get the landmark. There we go, rotating bulkhead. And now, with that, we have all of the Fallen Arm done. So I don't think there's any other heart charts that we can view right now. So instead, we're going to head back to Frontier Village to conclude the episode off. Mostly, there's a heart chart I want to get here. I'm doing a lot of heart charts. So, concluding the episode off, we had this long-awaited one that I've been wanting to do for a long time at the Pollen Works. That's you, Frontier Village, famous Pollen Works. Well, Ricky, great machine. Is it all made from wood? Don't say wrong wood. It's not machine. Because it's not made of metal? Yeah, Shulk right. Machine has metal. Napa Devices uses no metal, so it's not called machine. Now that I think of it, I haven't noticed a lot of metal in the village. Ricky and Napa are one with the forest. If forests not have metal, Napa not use metal. That's very resourceful of you. Long ago, Napa made many things. I'm impressed. I'd love to know more about the pollen orbs too. They light up and produce heat, but they never burn up. Yellow and blue orbs are safe to eat, but red ones, not so safe. I saw a red one by the lift. It looked tasty enough. Shook want to eat red one? Ricky not like red ones. Ricky's stomach go thump thump, and then squeal squeal. And then turn to high more caviar. And then turn to drugs. If Shulk Eaton finished whole red one, Ricky gives Shulk medal. Sounds like a challenge to me. Challenge, you say? Well, I'm sure Mario would want to battle with you. Ricky don't need red orb anyways. Oh, can make Yama food for Ricky. Is that what makes you so bouncy? Maybe I need to eat more orbs. Well, there's a lot of blue orbs around, and red ones are skill quest things. But with that, I'd say we made pretty good progress this episode. We managed to finish off the side quest around the fallen arm. And, well, we are about a third of the way through the side quest chain, because next time in Xenoblade Chronicles, we're going to be doing side quests around Frontier Village. Because now since we have Fiora on our team, we can do all the remaining side quests here. I'll see you guys then.